Hey, this is Sam White, and I'm wanting to start a challenge where you implement a to-do list in your framework of choice as fast as you can. So in this case, I'm gonna be using React. So I have a Next.js server set up right here, and all it does is it renders out whatever's in this component, right? And it just auto reloads for me. Super, super cool. So for this, I'm gonna start by importing useState because I'm gonna need two main pieces of state. So the first one is going to be our list, and I'm gonna need the setList function off of this useState. Right here, we're gonna set it equal to an array originally. The next is the text of the input. I'm gonna set it equal to an empty string by default. And then I'm gonna return an empty div so that React doesn't throw an error and everything sort of compiles. Okay, first let's start by actually outputting the stuff in our list. This is a little bit out of order, I don't care. So I'm going to use array.map item index, and I'm going to return a div with a key of index, and then an h1 with item in here, and then return our div. Okay, so this is also going to do nothing, so let's add a form, and an input value equals text, and then set text, on input equals e, and then set text e.target.value. A little bit tired. Okay, so now we have an input right here, and we can keep track of our input right there. Okay, next let's add a button in here. Type equals submit, add item, just so we can submit this form correctly using enter, and then let's add an onSubmit function to handle the form submit. Let's prevent default on this so that we don't reload the page, and then let's set our list. I'm going to be using the previous state like function callback syntax, and let's just set it to our previous array with our text at the end, and then empty our text out. So now we should be able to add, I swear I did this last time, forgot to return the div right here. Okay, so now we should be able to add items to our list. Cool. Okay, now let's add deleting items. This is super simple. We're just gonna add a button called delete. And to handle this, I'm just gonna add an onClick function, ignoring the event. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to set list, again using the previous state syntax, to prev.filter. I'm just going to use an underscore, an I, and then I only want the items that are not equal to our current index. Cute. So this should now work. And there you have, well, underscore is not defined. Hello. Oh, wait, that's not going to work. Sorry. Okay, now that'll work. There you have it. That works now without throwing an error. Thank you for watching.